And what length of time do you recommend that people are using the Equiband for?
So when you
For each
first,
session?
yes, an excellent question. So when the band system's first introduced, and let's focus on the healthy horse that is going to use it as part of the conditioning program. The horse will generally fatigue fast. The muscle recruitment, especially if the deeper stabilizing muscles, will cause the animal to fatigue faster. So initially the suggestion is to halve your training time. So if you normally have a 40-minute workout on the horse, initially halve that, walk breaks to again allow the horse to relax, if you like, to recover, and then picking up the work again. So saying if the horse is healthy and it's part of a conditioning program, by the end of week 3-4, you should be able to integrate it throughout your full training time. And again, it's horse dependent. And if you have a horse that comes in as, for example, a broodmare who's had time off in the field, hasn't been worked for, 15 or so months, what you would do then is perhaps integrate that slower, so give a longer time of introduction. Whereas fitting it on a horse that you would like, where you would like to improve the general conditions. So, for example, a young show jumper who's in full work, you could then see that you could increase, if you like, the time of use somewhat faster. But again, let the horse be the judge. And generally, the rider who will use the system is already cognizant of where that horse is in its current training and will be able to read when fatigue sets in. One thing that is really important is that you do not enter into a fatigue stage, because then the very pathways that you're looking to activate will likely be circumnavigated, and secondary or compensatory patterns will kick in to support those fatiguing muscles. So essentially less is more.
And I know that that's something that clients have definitely said, is that they can see the horse working as soon as he starts moving. Yes. with the bands on, and so they can feel him tiring much more quickly.
For sure. So, and in terms of feedback there, you might notice that the breathing changes, so the breathing pattern. And again, when the rider feels that the horse starts to fatigue, that really is time to take a break. There's no point working beyond that neural fatigue.